Good morning, guys. Guess where I am? I'm at the airport. That means another adventure. Let's go inside and I'll tell you where we're going. Guys, guess who we ran into? It's Chris from Retired Working From You. Makes a ton of videos in Thailand, so definitely check him out.
Yes, indeed. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
Oh my God. The water's literally glowing in the dark. I've never seen anything like it. So I've heard stories about these waters that glow in the dark. And apparently it's just off the shores of the island of Phuket, just somewhere right out there. And I don't know if it's real or if it's fake, if people are just telling tall tales, but I'm gonna try and find them.
Oh, it's so funny to run into him. I was just watching one of his videos last night about things to do. I was watching like some bioluminescence video in Phuket, and he turns out he came to the airport just to make a video. He really is working for you guys, because there's no possible way you would ever catch me going to an airport just to make a video. I only film places I'm actually going because I don't know if it's laziness or whatever it is, but yeah, definitely I'm not gonna come to an airport just to make a video for you guys. Sorry, I'm not retired or working for you guys. I'm working for myself, guys. Slaving away. And here we go. Here's the check-in line on VietJet. Try to guess where we're going. So the reason why I have two passports is one isn't mine. I'm meeting someone here. You also here?
Yeah, I told her to stay with him.
Chris forgot his passport, so he couldn't go to Phuket. Chris and his girlfriend are going to try to change their ticket. They arrived at 6:30 in the morning. Well, they're probably 6:30, so they arrived at 5:30 in the morning. Chris realized he left his passport in Jomtien, so we had to bring it to him. And now he's going to change his flight, but they can't get him on the next flight until 8 p.m. So we're gonna head to the lounge, see what he can do. This looks way shorter than the one in Maldives, and it's air conditioned in here, which is nice. I love Bangkok Airport. So the one in the Maldives was actually before this, so it was there. So there was an extra one for no reason. It was in the blazing hot heat, so everyone was just dying, and it was a super long line. This one, I'm already here. All right, meanwhile, this one was super easy. There was no line. Literally, I just walked straight through. There was so many workers. It's so easy. And here we go. It's no problem. So I think we're a bit early, so we're gonna go to the airport lounge, because I don't think our flight's on the board yet. Oh, actually, since this is Bangkok and not Maldives, they actually have the gate list already. It's B1. They plan ahead. They tell us 3 hours early, which is really nice. Alright, so we made it into the Coral Lounge. It looks beautiful. And only in Thailand you actually get free Thai massages when you're in the lounge. This is amazing, guys. So people ask why I'm always complaining still about Maldives. And it's because, trying to compare, you can either fly and live in Thailand as a tourist and spend, you know, maybe let's say $1,000, and you can have a really nice apartment, really good food, really good service. Or you can go to Maldives and spend $5,000 and have a terrible experience at the airport. You would think that the government or the tourism board would want you to have a good experience, but it seems like somebody cares more about the money. But here, you get good service. Let's check how the food is. This random stranger's plate. Oh, wow, that's actually like a proper meal. Nice vegetables. You have chicken and fish cakes, rice, chicken biryani. Wow, aloy mak mak. Set mak mai. Oh, it looks really good. You're lucky. The Maldives airport, the lounge is so bad, the food. This is the first lounge I've ever seen with no tables at all. Oh, they have... This is empty. I guess I don't really that much. So this one is good. Thailand is the best.
No food, right?
Thailand, everything best. Good internet, good food, nice people. Oh, look at this. Crab sauce. Oh, aloy mak mak. Even these plates are nice. Look at this. I've never seen like this nice of a plate in a lounge before. Look at this nice little tea station as well. Get myself a big glass of it. Oh, maybe I'll have some green tea. Look at this, beautiful. They even have a samovar, or the new electric version. Right, look at this beautiful setup. This food, guys. It's like a proper lunch at a lounge. In the Maldives, they barely even had any food. Do you remember that? Everything was empty and it was like some cold crap. This is what I call a proper lounge meal, guys. Look at this beautiful garden view as well. Whoa. What do you think?
Good, I love it.
Yeah, and we get some massages after too. What time's your flight?
6:30.
Oh, that's not bad. No.
Oh, my new one.
Yeah.
8:30 p.m.
Why? My Christmas's flight.
I forgot my passport because I was drunk and wet at Songkran.
Oh, sorry, Chris. That's why he's punished. No food.
Well, it's actually not the reason. Oh.
Enjoy. Bon appetit, guys.
You guys are all gluttons without intermittent fasting.
It's 1 p.m. We can eat breakfast.
You're not gonna eat it?
No, I'll eat later.
He's punishing himself for forgetting his passport. How does this lounge compare to the ones in New York?
Way better.
Even better than LaGuardia?
Oh, yeah. New York has to up their game.
Well, welcome to Thailand, guys. Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying the lounge? Not as much as I am. Oh, sabay.
Sleepy.
It's relaxing. Yay. Guys, I recommend Thailand. Oh. Just See you guys at Phuket.
See you. Okay. Have a safe trip.
Okay, love you guys. Let's go. Alright. Kapunak Kap. Oh my god. Great lounge experience, guys. Very good. So this airport also has a Burger King, but they also have Bonchon and rice and noodles, a bunch of other Japanese place. Let's see how much the Whopper is here. It's not $15. It's like what is that? It's $11 for the double. So it's definitely cheaper here. And you can get these for $2. Overall, lots more choice, even if you didn't have lounge access. Nice bar area. So only slightly annoying thing is the lounge was before security, so we had to leave a bit early to get through. Hopefully it's not too long. Wait time, 1 minute. Let's see if that's true. If it is, that's amazing. So there's no line, guys. It's amazing. Guys, that was super easy. Literally no wait, less than a minute, as I promised. Security was super efficient. Every lane was open. 1,000,000 times better than the Maldives. So just to check in to get to arrival, we have to go through all this. And everybody has a huge box as well. This will take forever. Because now you know why we had to come 2.5 hours early.
It's a disaster.
Welcome to the most luxurious airport in the world, Chris. What is this bullshit? It's hot as hell too. So we could have actually just stayed till like 10 minutes before boarding. It would have been completely fine, but we don't want to risk it. They did check my bag for a power bank, even though it's a small one. It's like a 1500. It's like the smallest one. But now you know. In Thailand, take power banks seriously. Make sure you put them in a separate tray. And we could bring our water through from the lounge, which sucks. But overall, not A+, but A- experience. And compared to the Maldives, D-, it's much better. But now they want us to buy more water here. These fuckers. How much is it? It's not that bad. Alright. This thing is a bit annoying. It was only $1.10, but not the easiest to use. Alright, here is the gates. But we got a little while now. So far, I would say this airport, BKK, Suvarnabhumi, a million times better than the one in Maldives, but it wasn't perfect. The lounge is in the wrong location. It's before security, which means you can't. The whole purpose of paying for a business lounge or priority pass lounge is so you can relax somewhere nice and comfortable and have access to food and drinks until it's boarding of your flight. But because we didn't know how long security would be, we had to leave like 40 minutes early. So now we're just gonna be sitting out here with the peasants, the normal, just the normal lounge. But it's like kind of busy. There's not really that many plug points. There's no tables. There's no food or drinks. Definitely no massages. So now we're gonna hang out here for a while. But the water, it was cheap. It was only 40 baht, like $1.20. But they didn't take contactless and they didn't take cash. So you had to have a physical credit card or you had to scan a QR code for a Thai bank, which tourists aren't gonna have. So I'll say B+ so far for this experience, but overall it's not bad. So this is where we're gonna sit for the next half an hour while waiting for the plane. Oh, that's annoying. None of these work. And this was too loose for you. Well, the charging station doesn't work. It works if you have a US charger because it's a little bit thicker, but the Europe one is too loose, it just falls out. And if you plug the USB directly into it, it doesn't work either. So I guess I'm just gonna siphon off my laptop. The power outlet's worn out, but at least the internet's super fast, so I'm not gonna complain. It's probably more important. Let's see if hers works. Yeah, if you have a US plug, that's a tip, bring a US plug. And then time to board, guys. Everybody has gone on. Super easy and fast. I am on a domestic flight, so should be easy. I haven't flown domestically anywhere in a long time, actually. It's always changing countries. So we're not going to Vietnam, guys. Even though I thought about it, just too far. I don't want to go further and further from Ukraine. Alright, we made it. Welcome to Vietjet. Completed relatively packed flight. The rest is on board. Well guys, it's my first time flying Vietjet, but so far it feels just like AirAsia. Actually, the plane looks exactly the same as an AirAsia flight. Alright, easy flights. Welcome, guys. All right, we made it. Easy airport experience. It was domestic though, so it should be easy. The Chinese tourist and almost ran over because he randomly stopped for no reason. Is the airport's in the north of Phuket. That's a big island, and they have an airport mafia here. So all the taxes are super expensive, but it's a trick. If you take any of the two official ones, they want, let's see how much that is. To Hawaii, how much to Hawaii?
1,000 baht.
Oi! What? How many kilometers? How many kilometers?
1 hour.
1,000 baht. Oh my god, it's expensive. Yeah. Oh, it's expensive. Pang Mak. Pang Mak. So in Chiang Mai, the price you get one of these is the same as you would get if you called a Bolt or an Uber. But in Phuket, because the Phuket Mafia, they overcharge almost by double. So if you go through them, it's 1,000 baht to get to Hawaii, which is where all the kind of beach stuff is. Or you can go through Bolt, and it's anywhere between 500 to 650. I was gonna say grivna, but it's between 500 to 650 Thai baht, which is almost half the price. There's also a bus, but it leaves on the hour every hour, so you have to rush out. And if you miss it, you gotta wait another hour for it. But it's right there, you can see it. So here's the minibus schedule. You can go to Patong for 180 baht. And you could also take one here for 180, but they leave every hour. Wake up. That's all right. So with Bolt, we're gonna have to walk outside to the front of the airport because they can't come into the airport itself. So we're gonna walk through the parking lot. So here is the outside of the airport. It's not a far walk, it's just maybe a 5-minute walk. But we can save 400 baht, which is 12 bucks, and not support the Phuket Mafia. Here's the airport. And here we go. Here we go, guys. A little Yaris. GR Yaris. Or just G. Welcome to Phuket. Truck full of coconuts. Here's the Chinese temple we're driving past. Arriving just during sunset. Phuket Airport is super far. Luckily we're in a nice comfortable car with a good driver, so we'll be there pretty soon. It's one thing I never liked about Phuket. It's such a big island, but the airport's in the kind of almost far north, and aside from a couple resorts in that area, there's really nothing else. Everything that you would actually go to is on the south and near the west coast beach, and everything, it always takes at least an hour and a half to get there. So not only is it expensive, it's just a far drive, and that's where the airport is, I guess, and there's nothing you can do about it. But all this, it's kind of, I mean, no one really lives here like that. At least like locals live here, but as a foreigner you will never live here, just because you might as well be in Bangkok or in Pattaya or somewhere, you know, like a big city, if you wanted just kind of this city life. And if you wanted to be by a beach, you'd be on an island somewhere or by the beaches like in Mumbai. But take a look around. It's kind of just highway, people just drive through. Like, we're finally here, guys. Just up the street from this. Phuket's the island that doesn't feel like an island to get to the beaches. Alright. stay fits. Might be coming to hang out here once in a while. A little workout. Swimming pool action in. Well, I just got out of the car, but actually, this isn't my buddy's place I'm staying at. Let's try to find it.